I'm back in the same clothes once again because I'm just feeling super pumped and super excited just to make all these videos because I'm actually pretty much liking this and it makes me super happy. I'm glad that I had the opportunity to do this. And sorry that I can't talk sometimes and sometimes I ramble and I talk super fast, but I hope that I'm getting better at this. Probably not, but whatever. And I hope that as time goes by, I'll get even better at this, and hopefully I'll be even more relatable. Because I know sometimes I just talk and go in circles, but I hope that you guys are liking them. Anyways, so today I was trying to think like, what should I talk about? What else could be kind of helpful, but kind of also just like something cool to talk about? And I thought, why not talk about like sports and hobbies and clubs and stuff, like things that you can be involved in and be proud of? Because, like, in my opinion, sports and clubs and hobbies and things like that, as I was talking about in another video, are just ways that you can get out there and be social, make friends, and find new ways to, like, find yourself and just to be more comfortable in your skin and speak up and everything. And I know that, like, probably a lot of us when we were little, like, our parents had us try, like, all these different sports. I played soccer, I played basketball. Ooh, that was loud than a girl. Crap. Okay, anyways. I cheered. I probably did some other stuff. But I, like, sucked at everything except cheerleading. And I think that even when I was little, just finding that one thing that you're good at and that makes you special and that you can be confident in and be proud of is so important. And even if it's not a sport, even if it's just like a hobby or something that a talent, something that you're good at, and that although many other people are good at it, it's something unique to you, and not everyone in the world is good at that, and it makes you different, and it makes you like it helps you be able to find yourself, and it also creates confidence because you know this is something I'm good at. I have skills, I have talent, and that is so important. So, I'm just here to talk about things that are like why you should give them your all and why they're good and why you should participate in them. As I said, I cheer. And I've cheered my whole life, even though I played all those other sports that I sucked at, which I'm pretty jealous of you if you're actually like good at basketball and good at soccer. I made one basket and I didn't make any goals and I was like 6, but that's no excuse. I was terrible. They probably wanted me off the team. I wanted myself off the team. But anyways, I've cheered. I did also cheer. I did a rec cheer. But then whenever I was trying out for high school cheer, whenever I was going into my freshman year of high school, I was trying out for the high school cheer team. I didn't make it. And oh wow, I cried. I was so sad. I was so disappointed. And I was thinking, this is the only thing that I'm good at. And I'm not even good enough at that. Like, wow, I'm a huge failure. I'm not good at anything. Like, why do I even try? I was so sad for, like, I was super, like, upset about it. I mean, that had been my whole life. And then I got told that I wasn't good enough to make the team. And that was super hard on my confidence and everything. But I realized that I loved that so much. And I shouldn't give up just because of that one bad experience. So I got better and I kept working at it. And then I tried out for basketball cheer for high school. And I made the team. I was so happy. I was so glad. I don't think I would have been able to handle another rejection. So then I tried out my going into sophomore year for the football season cheer again. And I worked my butt off. I thought I was going to die. That was so hard. Because you get like 3 days to learn everything, and I perfected that cheer and that chant and that dance. I'm sorry if you guys like don't like cheerleading or anything. This is just my sport, and I'm hoping you can relate to it, even though it's not like the same sport, because it still sends the same message. And I made sure that I had everything down pat, and I made the team, and I was so happy. And I'm kind of freaking out because tryouts are next week for football season cheer for my junior year, and I'm dying a little on the inside, and I really hope that I make it, and I'll probably cry again if I don't, and I'll be super sad. But I'm not gonna let that dictate my life and dictate who I am. And I shouldn't have at first, but it was just such a shock. But I really hope that none of you guys would do that. Because even if you have done something your whole life and you don't make it or something happens, you can't, like, yeah, you can be sad about it. By all means, be sad about it. But you can't make, you can't let that make yourself think that you'll never be good at anything ever again and that this is the end and that you're not good at anything, because that's just not true. Maybe you had an off day, maybe something was wrong. But if you've put your heart and your soul into something, then you're never not good at it. And even if you don't make it at some point, the fact that you've gotten so much like life lessons and skills and confidence out of that throughout your life up to that point, that makes all the difference in the world. And that is so important. And don't let your failures define you. And just keep working at it. And don't let one rejection get you down. And don't think, wow, I'm not good at anything now. I can't do this ever again, because that's just not true. You just have to reflect on it and think what you could have done better and just get better at it. You just have to pick yourself up and you have to think, okay, this sucks, but I can learn from it. And if you love that sport or that hobby or whatever it is, don't let someone tell you you're not good enough. And don't let one thing make you quit that, because if you love that thing that you did that much, then it would be a shame to let that go to waste. And to let everything that you've learned from it just go down the drain. All those years that you've spent building up that self esteem and that love for whatever it is you're doing, for one rejection or one bad comment, one insult, to make all that go away, that's just a waste. And it's sad that people can let that happen, but I understand, I do. But you just have to learn to be stronger than that and to know yourself and to respect yourself more than to let all that go to waste. Because that would be a shame. And I hope that you guys are all, I bet you're all wonderful at what you do. And I just hope that you don't let things like that get you down. And I hope that you take that and you learn from it. Because that's all you can do in life. And isn't that what life's about? Because you're going to get there in so many situations that you won't know how to handle. But taking them and learning from them is what's important. And I really hope that you guys can do that. So I hope you like this. And there will probably be like 3 or something more videos that I make today.